Hello and welcome to the broadcast. I'm BrutalMatt. It's time for Blood Bowl. Greetings, Blood Bowl fans. BrutalMatt here. Welcome back to Blood Bowl. Welcome back to the BBONZA League. Welcome myself back from a very long absence of Blood Bowl in general. I am happy to say, though, I've decided to still continue the Blood Bowl 3 journey that is Blood Bowl 3 Online. And there was a bit of a what happens next moment with Blood Bowl 3. Hello, Lyndon. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Watch some dice splattering, curse wielding moments of joy and grief as we play Blood Bowl. Yeah. So there was obviously a slight hiatus. There was also a bit of not sure what happens next when it comes to Blood Bowl 3. Obviously the changes to Blood Bowl Warhammer were penciled in, all but pretty much confirmed, and some obviously business shenanigans happen where companies decide to go into insolvency and they can't afford to pay the bills anymore, and that leaves the parent company that went into receivership, and of course some of the siblings, let's call them, decided that they need to wait till further information happens. I don't know the full story. I'm not going to pretend to know the full story. Just know that this is obviously why Blood Bowl 3 Warhammer has been put on delay. I would have guessed it was never going to come out at this time anyway, and that's just simply because Cyanide don't have a good track record when it comes to releasing things on time. So we were, I think, always going to expect this. I was, but that still does not change what we are currently facing, and that is another season of Blood Bowl 3, which means that there are some leagues that can continue on and bring back their coaches and have some fun while we wait. Let's get over to Blood Bowl 3 while we talk about it. Jeez, what am I doing on this thing again? I've got to remember how to operate. Alright, over to Blood Bowl 3. Alright, so here we are. Let's have a little look at what's going on. I think I've got an invite from my opponent. Your opponent is ready to play the match. Let's have a look at the schedule. Not the schedule, let's look at the teams. So this is BBONZA League. BBONZA is in its third season now. It was a spin-off from the ANZ, or the Anzac League, I should say. And it's born from there just being a lack of admin and games being organised, to then have a new admin team come in and create a new league run by Monkey Chunks. So, Anzac's something different. No, BBLANZ, yeah, that's right. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about what teams are returning. So there's the 3 divs, or 2 divs. I'm not sure how many divs we've got for the BBONZA League, but they do break it up into certain divisions. There's been 8 coaches sometimes. This looks like it's up to 10 coaches in a league, depending on how many have returned. We've got 3, so up to 30 coaches. Yeah, that's pretty good. some games have already been played. One game's already been played. And we've got... what have we got here? We've got some Norse, some Skaven, some Goblins, Necro, Dwarves, Vampires, Wood Elves, Black Orcs, Humans, and Khorne. Cool. And looks like some of these are fresh, potentially. And some are redrafted. Look, we've got a funny-looking roster at the moment, my team. It was weird to sort of make decisions on what we do. I shouldn't hold up too much longer because my opponent will be waiting. But the roster is this. We kind of needed to dump a few linos that had their dodge, just so I could keep these 5 core players. And we needed to keep the thrower, I felt, because he's got the leader. We were able to reduce down to 1 reroll, which kind of sucked. But that keeps the core of these players, which is what I really wanted to do. So everything else kind of came secondary, and to get to the 11 and to keep under the 1300 cap, we had to dump a bunch of linos that had dodge. So we're not a great looking team for that TV, but at the same time, we're only here to have some fun. So let's not take it too seriously. Let's get things kicked away if we can. I was going to try and look at my opponent's team while that loaded, but I'm not quick enough or smart enough. So my blodge wouldn't mean nothing this game. I'll probably lose a key piece against a vampire team that can just turn off my skills. So let's try something then. Let's just really play like really loose. Like, let's put some distance between my lino front line and the key players. Like, just run them away from the danger. Maybe we do that. I don't know. Who knows how we play this game? I've got no idea. I'm not a very good coach, and I don't know how to play Wood Elves, so we'll see what happens. Alright. We got the Apothecary, so I guess worst case scenario, we can Apothecary somebody if it comes down to that. And if we lose somebody, hey, we lose somebody. It will suck, but oh well. Alright, so we're giving away, we're giving away like 135k TV, so that kind of sucks. Let's check out the what the vampires look like. Okay, so a fresh team. Yeah. A thrower with dodge. A vampire thrower with block. The runners have dodge. And a vampire blitzer has block. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Alright. No dramas. Uh, 135. So it's not a great amount. There's 4 rerolls. That's the interesting part. There is a blitzer. That could be not too much of a problem now that they've got block. So, yeah. Hey, look, we'll just have to see how this game goes. I dare say you're going to see another reroll or a bribe here. When the new rules come out, this will all change. Prayers to Nuffle. Ah, Bryce for Slice. Well, he'll just fuck up something instead, won't he? That's cool. Let's kick. Let's defend first. And yeah, let's play some games. Oh, talk about a lag. Oh, feel that in the button clicking. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. No, it's definitely slow in the movement options. Alright, save this. I've got a standard D. Might just call this standard D and confirm it there. Yeah, she's very slow. She's very slow. Not going to be a fun game. I'm pretty sure my VPN's on. Yeah, VPN's on. I have too many other things running, perhaps? Anything that I can close down in the background? Yeah, okay. See if that improves. Bryce for slice. What's a bet? He'll just put a Hypno on here, bring Bryce in and just like fuck one of these two guys up. I think when I hired Bryce with the Undeads recently, ooh, and 6 players for a blitz. There is no... So we can just do this. The 1. Two.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Stay put.
They've smacked a player, relieve his team.
Bring you
Well done.
back, I think. We want catch under the ball just because. No, that's not going to be any good. So we'll put you, I think, after the fact. We'll put you there, I think. Thinking I might move the other catcher there. Probably not. Not a good idea. I think we'll do that. That'll be 4 and 5.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball.
Right, see how that goes.
Fast. I should probably say something meaningful to all our cabal vision.
Block's a good skill.
Think of as splat.
That was a team reroll on the Bloodlust.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
There should be a Hypno first, no doubt. It just... He may try double Hypno. Like, might Hypno here to make it a 2+. So Hypno here, Hypno here. Oh, excuse me. Gee, that came from nowhere. So it looks like it might be just straight block. There's another reroll. This should be a blitz. No, it's just a hypno.
Problem, Bob?
He may try and blitz from here, but it leaves him vulnerable. I guess he's not... Unless Bryce come and do a blitz. No, just a bit of... Yeah, Bryce is blitzing. Haha, love it.
What's your favorite cut?
And seriously heard it.
How about head? Aside of claws.
Oh well. One, two, three. No. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Good handle. Nothing more to be said, really. The ball in flight is a wonderful thing. From the coach's perspective, even better when it's cozied up in the hands of a catcher. Is about to get punched above and below the body at the same time. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Mark my words, Jim. This guy's got legs that would put a grasshopper to shame. That Dave my leaky nose. It's a bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have them assassinated. Either solution works.
Probably pushed him up too far.
You know, I may actually say something witty and insightful soon. I'm just waiting for the players and the coach to do something. Anything! Please, just be interested.
Now his buddy can move freely.
He's got no recovery though.
Also on tonight's show, Big Jobo Hairyfoot comes back from the dead to talk about his remarkably short tenure as captain of the Greenfield Grass Huggers. Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty. No.
He's not looking! Get in there! Aha, here's some friends.
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny.
All right, we'll take that. I'm a bit quiet. Yay! Thank you. The man that is Webb. Thank you for the follow.
We're about to start the next down, and none of the KO'd players have woken up. Lazy gits.
Bryce the Slice has been spotted by the ref.
That ref is sending the player off. He's going to have to join the RPP straight after the game.
The RPP?
The Referee Protection Program. The fans are furious.
All right. One reroll each.
Well, that was impressive. Opponents still have...
Oh, the bribe came too late. Good to see what the other division skill levels are. Why, cool. Appreciate you watching from from afar, from another div. Look, don't ever judge anything by what I do. The common phrase that I always say is, watch me to learn what not to do in a Blood Bowl game. I will teach you how to not play Blood Bowl. I will teach you what not to do. Haha. Don't do what I do, because I'm horrible at the game. Here we go. Oh, I thought he was going to come around and try and hit like something important. Alright, we just need to survive a few more hits, and we have. Yay. Should fix that up a bit. That's a bit nicer, isn't it? Right, stretch play coming perhaps. Do I let him score early? Do I just see if the bloodlust kicks in and he...
Going to be enough to come out on top?
Will he take the both down? No. No, he'll just do another hit here.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
What next? What next? Do I go after the ball? Good, but I'm not going to. I really want to go after... I think just good old... Options, options, options. Could go after... Oh, no, I can't really go after him either. Could just free this guy up. Could look at putting a bit of pressure on with a simple hit here. But there's a simple pass handoff and he wants to score. Okay, I think we'll hit the throw.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Let's take a quick look at that play. Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be up for some time. Not bad. Yes.
We'll go there. We'll go there. All right. That should do it. Right, we just need to see him maybe bloodlust a couple of times. Put the pressure on him with the ball. See how far he wants to move it. So, vampires rolling dice are their weakness. Vampires rolling D6 dice, it's their weakness. The more D6s you can make them roll, the worse off they'll be. Gets the knockdown. 12 on the armor, that'll hurt a tree, but it's only a stun. I'm a long time out of playing and streaming, so I probably need to commentary a little bit more, so my apologies everyone. Let's get that going. So, I think the game plan here is just to put a solid anti-leap cage here. Not that there's a lot
5 gold pieces.
around. I'm not probably going to be leaping. I'm probably just going to save the reroll, maybe for a 1-turn touchdown at the end. I just don't want to put these guys in vulnerable positions. You know, I just really got to let him just roll dice and maybe see if I can snipe a player here or there. We might have to look at like a bit of column defense here, because we know which way he's going now, so we'll take that. He'll probably base up these 2 clowns. I dare say one with a vampire here, the other thrall here. He may not activate this player,
Open player.
or he may just bring this vampire. No, he activates. Hasn't bloodlust yet, so yeah, that sucks, but this one might. No, there we go. And that's the blitzer. So that's probably the turn there. No, he gonna bite? No, he's just gonna move it and then be done with it. So we'll hit this vampire runner. I will just stand you up to do that. Do that this way so I can maybe get another hit on it. Pushes. Stay.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Stop it back. Okay, we'll do that. We'll see what happens here. That's a little bit sucky. We'll still have another hit at it, I think. Follow that up.
They're still standing.
Alright, let's see if we can't bring you to there. Failed the dodge. Oh, and he hit it. Neck injury. So I'm only going to hurt myself. That's crap. Alright, you get that on the big jobs. Don't you hate seeing your players get injured when you do your own dodges? When you fail a dodge and they hurt themselves? It sucks. You know, I need this to swing the other way if I'm going to have a chance in this game. That's what we need.
Do you think there's going to be any action at all in this game? I'd like to see something happen, or I'm just going to go and watch Game
Got a
of
bar of
Thrones instead.
thrall. Come on. KO. We'll have to live with that. Oh, death on a failed dodge. Yeah, that happens. There. You see it 1,000 times. I mean, we could try and snipe a thrall again, but I just think hitting her is gold.
Before that, the waste was
And I'm not going to dive. There's no need. I'm 1-0 up. We might go and base it now. Might be the way to go. Hit one of these thralls and put tackle on it, knock it out the way. Stand, stand, stand. Yeah, that's possible. Very, very, very possible. He's trying to set up for another turn to stall. So we might just go and put some pressure on now. This will probably just be a dodge, which is fine.
Players earned their wages today.
Okay. No, we're not doing that after all. Alright. We'll hit her. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll do it here. Might be the way to do it. No, not that one. That one.
This is going to be decisive.
Did I want to follow this? Where was I bet here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th of hit, 8, 9 rush. No, I can't really do much with that. I will follow.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yet.
That's a double rush for that. That's a rush for that. Just a single rush. We'll see what happens. Don't fall over. Alright, now what? Lisa there. Probably just a
That's
there.
a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Probably just a there. And you can come to there. There? Yeah, there. Right, let's see what happens.
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Just going to hypno-gaze this one successfully and can probably dodge out and score. It's got to take out tackle. That's a bloodlust, so more rerolls hopefully. Is this a blitz as well? Potentially this is a blitz, but I'm not sure. Blitzing probably the war dancer. Yeah. It doesn't get the war dancer, but can push it out the way.
That ball's starting to look a little tatty.
And that was a reroll, so not that, you know, unless there's a... Yeah, he's going to score. Alright, so that gives me 3 turns with a reroll.
I'm not going to do it.
Buzzkill. To hunt, to howl.
Bump, 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 bump. Righto. Some of the KOs came back. That sucks. Got to keep dwindling maybe his team down. And hopefully he continues to dwindle his team down too. Runner, thrower, 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 runner, blitzer, corner. Okay, standard D. Alright, so we've got just a thrower at the back here, a catcher as a potential linchpin, only the one catcher at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't matter who scores, not really. So you'll be blitzing at the very least. You can sit there. You can sit there. We'll naturally go the left side because that's what I feel stronger in. Do that. Do that. Do that. Not that that matters too much. And we'll get you there as well, I think. Alright, we'll do that. Let's roll. Officious ref.
We don't criticize him, eat him. We don't talk to him, ever.
Oh yeah. We won that one. Okay, cool.
That's a good choice for this play.
Few of those, big fella.
Their pain is our gain.
There? No, there.
That's it. Pick up the ball. Apparently it's more difficult than it seems. Perfect pass. Well played.
That'll do.
Yeah, I've got my McBurdy squig burger and my XXXL size cheese shake. Let's watch some Blood Bowl.
Alright, so it's a row by one with support, some. But it's 1, 2, 3 hypno gazers, potentially these three, or hypno, and it can come in this way, but needs to still Tag. That was the thrower? No, that didn't fail. So yeah, he needed to be one more square up, but he's still got to... Oh, he can move through here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I needed to get this player one square up more. And I probably could have had the War Dancer across one as well.
The Guild of Bandits and Affiliated Trades.
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your infamous after-dinner speech at last year's GBAT Awards. The following riot...
No, just
was
going
really
straight for the
quite
blitz.
Wonderful.
And gets the POW. That's a Bloodlust fail. Not sure where he's going with this player. I've got 2 scoring threats at the moment with a reroll. So nothing too dramatic here. He's just got to put a screen on. No. So potentially the thrower will be the better option right now.
The attacker has an assist.
We'll knock it out the way. Stay.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Yep. So we can get you to score. So we'll bring you into here. No, that won't work. Yeah, we're going to have to do a handoff play. So we're just going to have to bring you into here. And we'll chain push it out the way.
They're going for the ball, but can they pick it up?
Use the pro. Pro fails, it won't matter. Just a push. And stay. Let's do it. Rerolls if we need.
And now the opposing team has paid the price.
And we will score.
Touchdown! Just before halftime. That really screws with the players in the locker room.
Alright. We'll just drop these guys all the way back, I think. Righto. I mean, he can try and one turn himself with no rerolls. But yeah, we'll see what happens, hey? Let's see what happens. Kickoff event. Changing weather. It has changed to sweltering heat. Interesting. Look, that's cool. I mean, that's going to be an interesting little predicament, isn't it? The sweltering heat. I won't mind too much if my key players don't make it onto the field. Keeps them alive for longer, considering. And with the score the way it is at the moment, that's not a horrible thing. He may not bother with that bloodlust.
A temerity really worst reward.
Oh, he just KO'd himself doing that too. Alright, well we can at least hit something, surely. I've got a reroll left. Who am I going to hit? Hit the blitzer. Yeah, we'll hit the blitzer.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. That'll help a player move without risk.
Cool. We had a foul we could have probably tried as well.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Rightio, we'll call that. Sweltering heat, 2 players. I lost my thrower and a lino. He lost a runner and a lino. Probably the less players advantage the elves more than the vampires in this scenario. So I don't hate this. Only 2 vamps. We can draw this out. We can happily draw this out. What do we got here? Actually, it's not as good as I hoped it was. We'll give you a touchdown then. Block. Freeze you up. Blitz. Do a few blocks. Go from there. Alright, let's do that.
Surprise, surprise. I forgot there were 2 teams on the field.
High kick. Double catch opportunity is not needed. Right, how far do we go? Up. To my X. That'll do. Alright, let's get a block in. That's disappointing, that block. We'll stay.
They're still standing.
Get a block in. That's disappointing. We'll follow. No, we'll stay.
Push back, but not over.
Is the assist going to be
Yay,
enough to
about
come
time.
out on top?
We'll stay.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Push. Stay. I really wanted to block that, but
Move freely.
beggars can't be choosers. Pro. Pro's failed again.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this pool.
Stay.
Actually, I'm getting hungry. What? Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim? He's now as free as a...
Yeah, we got a KO out of all that.
Player later, if they win.
I mean, you could send this guy here, blitz, get an extra hit. Yep, exactly what he does. Won't need it because it's a knockdown. So this potentially is now a foul with the bribe. But he has to use Bloodlust, which
I've
is...
always been a fan of all this. They sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
Yep. Foul. Ooh, doesn't do anything on the foul. What do I do here? Probably nothing.
Pass opportunity there. I wouldn't care, but the coach might.
Will he take the War Dancer juicy bait that's here? Or is he just going to try and blitz my ball carrier? Yeah, he's going to come for it, I think. I think he's thinking about it.
To join Skink's Fitness Club, all you need to do is sign a 500-year contract. If you forfeit a payment, don't worry.
No, he's going to go
We'll
for the
only
War Dancer.
sacrifice you to Sote.
Oh, he got the War Dancer. Cool. And he's going to try and foul it. Got the knockdown. Ooh, didn't KO.
info box other than old Blood Bowl matches, Jim?
Yes.
What am I doing?
You know, I'm addicted to that HBO series, Game of Gnomes. You never know which little bearded grunt is going to die next. Then there's Dr. Flu, a time traveler with nervous
What do you mean?
rot.
Ah.
Travels through history, infecting
That's a problem.
everybody. It's really rather good. But some of the plots are a little bland.
That helps.
I wouldn't want to be in that player's boots. That guy will never fall.
So he'll probably still stick to the War Dancer. Nope, he's thinking about a chance in the ball carrier now.
What was your favourite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this.
I just don't know what his recovery is. You got double power.
Bang! Headshot.
Hmm. 3+.
Thirsty, Bob?
Always, Jim.
Well, how about a refreshing glass of Bloodvisor?
Okay. Nope.
Scoops up the ball. Wins.
Ooh, that sucks.
Turnover.
First Bloodlust fails. That's the one he'll re-roll. No. So he'll have to come up and bite one of these thralls
Great
now.
game so far. We seem to be having a little dull moment, but it'll pick up any second now, I promise.
KO'd it. Now he doesn't have recovery.
Nice. Very nice. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
That's a good result for him, depending on the bounce here. Do nothing. No, terrible bounce. He can't get to it.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
Thrower.
That's a good choice for this play.
I'll have to re-roll this, I think. Not a double rush. No, I think I'm just going to have to go you there. No, maybe just a one die. Anything but a skull. That'll do. Follow. Ooh.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yet.
I'll do this.
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny.
Okay. That should do it. That was close. We're under a little bit of pressure then. So I should not moving the camera. My apologies, everyone.
Not bad.
Doesn't get the knockdown. Might take the both down here. I got KO'd. Alright. We might pick up and hand off. You could score. Oh, that was a dodge there. I didn't even see it. Time to reroll. Go there, I think. So anyway, yeah. Interesting little predicament, this one. Bloodlust is good.
Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans read.
Goes the last reroll. And fouled the Hypno. Where he could have just marked as the assist.
Hey, things are getting interesting.
Gets the knockdown.
Good call.
Gets the,
Limitation is the key.
gets an injury and gets the catch on the thrower. Bummer. We'll have to use strip ball now.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
So I think we just go that way. So we'll go there. We'll go
The players surrounded.
there.
Any advice?
Violence, Jim. It's the only answer.
We'll follow.
Now his body can move freely.
Ah, horrible bounce. Alright, we'll just have to give it a crack, I think. Actually, maybe we might leave somebody defensively. No, we'll give it a crack.
Not enough tackle zones on that ball, and now the opposing team has paid the price.
That wasn't the one I wanted to score. Oh well.
Count those teeth, Joe.
Ooh, it's only a push.
Them off the ground in a few seconds' time. With Finn flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Can double tag it. We might have to find a chain push based on what the tag is. Bloodlust fails. He may just call it here. Alright, cool.
Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do? A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim? That's it. Get in their face. The attacker has an assist.
You can't argue with
Her pro fails again.
No.
Little air for the ball carrier.
And we'll run this one in.
Score!
Oh no! And still a bribe each. Close game, like it closer than the score probably shows. The blitz in the first turn, first beginning of the match made the difference. That was really it. So yeah. So we'll take that. Sorry, I didn't see your question before. What matchup am I least looking forward to in the season? Probably Zach will like this. Probably Zach and those Blackhawks because they trounced me last game. The Blackhawks could do no wrong. They absolutely slaughtered me. Yeah. So that was like a really sad game. The weather just changes back. Funny. Yeah. So yeah, that comes to mind.
Halflings round a sandwich. At last, violence. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Powerthon.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Get up or get off the field.
And yeah, we got a blitz in turn 1 first half, and that set the tone. I was kicking, got the blitz, got the ball, scored quickly. Yasmir scored with 3 turns left. I went in to go 2-1 up at the half and just grounded out to a 3-1 pretty much. Sweltering heat probably made a slight difference, not too much. Couple of key bloodlust fails. But yeah, scoring quickly and early, got rid of Bryce, which was probably also key.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
And that's that. Oh, thank you. That me. That me. Yeah, so yeah, I'll take that win. Most of the Bloodlust KO'd, but I don't think injured anything. But I'll tell you who the star of the show was, Mr. fucking War Dancer with Pro Tackle Mighty Blow. Fuck, he carved up huge. He probably made the difference. I did leave him a little bit vulnerable, which Yasmir went after, but it was... because I went up there and I said, let's bait him, because it meant it took pressure off my catcher, with the ball. And he kind of went for that. So yeah, he didn't use pro all game. I think he succeeded one pro file roll out of all of it. Let's go check that out, because pro was horrible. Horrible this game. Oh, hello. BB Nut joining. End of game. You've just missed the game, everybody. So, yeah, game over. 3-1 to the Woodies. We're just about to go check the stats for everyone keen to have a look at what the statistics are. You can catch the game later, obviously, on Twitch or YouTube. Check out BrutalMatt. Were you playing BBONZA tonight, BB Nut, or were you on ladder or arena or some other comp? We've got statistics. That's what we want to check out. So, actually, let's go to star player points first. For War Dancer, carved. Oh, we only got 2 in the end. Oh, yeah, BBONZA's later on. Ladder. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I haven't done any ladder. I did some arena the other night. Couple of wins and a couple of losses, so... Obviously, 1 loss and you're out now, so that sucks a little bit, but hey, that's what it is. Look, plenty of star player points to go around. How good is that? Thank you for the like, thank you for the follow. Welcome, I'm Mortal Wombat. Thank you for the follow. Let's check out the statistics. Let's go check out damages first. Block actions, 30 to 26. So we won the block actions. That's fucking unusual for a elf team, a Wood Elf team to be precise. Yeah, that's really strange that we won that one. So we'll take that. Sustained injuries, the dodges. So dodges were strong. I think they were re-rolled, and they were War Dancers doing that as well. Yeah, what else have we got? Dice rolls. So, the pro. That's the first thing I'm looking at. Failed 3 times. Only succeeded once. Yeah, the pro just let me down a bit. But it was only on block action, so no biggie there. Whoa! 70%? I will never see that again as an elf coach. Ever. That was, I think, every Bloodlust KO'd except for 1. Bloodlust failed quite a lot. 10 out of 46. Not horrible. Not horrible, but that's a fuck ton of Bloodlust rolls. I think some of those are probably, I thought one or two were unnecessary in my opinion only. Like doing it when he probably just didn't need to actually activate the player. Didn't probably result in a failed Bloodlust, but I thought a couple of those were maybe not necessary, but I get it. I'm the Wood Elf team. I'm fast. You look at it and go, well, he could go here. I need to move this way. So, yeah. Dodging for both teams, really strong. We had a few failures there, of course. We were failing a couple of dodges, I think with some linos. The jump over was strong, only one success. KOs were horrible for Yasmir there. Yeah, the pro pickups were... Oh, we failed a pickup. Which one we failed? Not sure. And yeah, can't see anything else really too dramatic, but oh my goodness, 70% armor breaks. Holy fuck. Alright, enough of that. Too much bad language. On the chainsaw, took out my star sidestepper just like that. Bang, blitzed, gone. And then we scored, and bye-bye Bryce. We don't see, like, 13, super strong. You've got to be happy about that. That's great. 10, not so great. But at least the skulls are the lowest for both teams. 31 sixes, yeah. 21 fives, yeah. Although, strong numbers there as well. Pretty even spread. Alright. Let's go check out the team. The roster. So, the War Dancer. You're gone. So, we'll be sacking that player. Obviously, you can't sack players if you have less than 11 now in the new rules. That's not these rules. The catcher is missing next game. That's probably Vasaki. The War Dancer's ready for a stat in a couple of games. So we'll go a characteristic for him. Dodge is the dream. I mean, agility's the dream. Strength would have to be seriously considered. Seriously considered. It would put him to 285 TV, but I think I would take it. Movement, hey, I'll take movement as well. Anything else, we pass on. But it would be movement, agility, and strength, and all the rolls will come up with that result. So we'll take that regardless. The catcher was saving for a strength as well. Agility, not agility. A stat. Again, movement is the dream. Agility, I would still take. Anything else is bust. This guy's going to get his sure feet and sure feet? Sprint. Shit, he might be able to afford both. I mean, shit, do I just give him both now? Or do I go block for some safety still? And then he can still get sure feet sprint. Block, then sure feet 12, that's 20 points. So I don't have enough to do both, regardless. So I think it's just sure feet. Although sidestep too. We want sidestep on him. Decisions. We don't have enough. We can replace this bloke. We might do that. Well, he's missing next game, so I don't need to do anything like that yet. We'll hold off on that. Yeah. Yeah, sure feet. Sure feet? Give me a thumbs up for sure feet. Sprint, sure feet, sidestep. Anyone? Happy to hear opinions. Okay. Why? What's Y mean? Yes for sure feet. For sure feet? Or should it be... So, sure feet, sprint, or sidestep. I can't decide which one out of those I'm going to put on this bloke. I don't think sidestep. I've got the sidestepper. I can use him if we need. We may throw Frenzy on Ash later. So, sure feet. Sure feet. So far, sure feet's the winning vote. And I would have probably gone that as my first instinct. And then sprint. But yeah, sure feet. Sure feet it is. Sneaky git. Shush. Some people. So what's he need? 12 points for the next one, and that'll be for some... so he needs another TD. Probably could have thrown him another TD today. We may do one of these clowns as a sneaky git dirty player, depending on how we go. We might throw some randoms here. Yeah, let's fucking throw randoms on these guys. No, they don't. They're Hard Elves. Hard Elves don't need clothes. Hard Elves don't need clothes. A loincloth, some boots, and a belt. That's all they need. Right underneath that little trinket. He's a Hard Elf. Stop it. Alright. Let's throw some randoms. Let's throw some randoms. Conan vibes. Fend. Not the worst. We're chasing Kick. Come on, Kick. No. No. Alright. One more and we'll save this guy. Or maybe we'll save these guys anyway. Get them their dodge. Hard Elves of the Bush. Yeah, I like that. Where you rub the wood together to get some fire going. And burn the bush. Yeah, we'll save these two clowns. We'll see if we can get them something later. That's okay. That's disappointing. Alright. And we're going to probably replace him. But I think a reroll's probably going to be the priority, actually. We'll just see what we survive. Alright, let's go and check out what the div says. Do we have a round 2 schedule? Are these pre-loaded? No. So, we had another game played tonight. Coke Guy and Linen. 2-1 to Coke Guy. And there was a game earlier today. No, that game was earlier. This game has just been played. Krell over a misspelled tree. Yeah, cool. Yes, Snuffle XYZ has all this seeding. Kill. Alright. I don't think I need to do anything else. We'll take that. No other stat ups. Let's lock it away and call it a night. Let's go find out if there is anyone still doing some Blood Bowl somewhere. Let's go check to see if there's anyone streaming. Oh, there's a game. Let's go. Zach and Squirrel. Let's go watch it.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. What we think of is splat.
Whoa. I've got to be careful how the
An
screen
interesting
behaves.
technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well.
Oops.
Though.
Alright, let's have a look here. So we've got Sweltering Heat as well. We've got our fortunately Sweltering Heat player there. Oh, she's big. Let's drop that size down a bit to 50.
The player's on the ground. It looks like he's about to get a kicking.
5 gold pieces.
So yeah, unfortunately we've got that. Oh, it changed to big again. Huh. There. So we've got 2 injuries. Nonna says, you're gone. Don't come back. And a couple of injuries down below as well. Ooh. So Sweltering Heat down there.
Jeremiah Cruz always
Oops.
superior skill.
So couple of goblins
A good coach
and a Black Orc.
always uses the right player.
All bye-byes. So we've got a ball sitting here at the moment. And the Black Orcs are going forward.
Oh, wait.
So
What's happening?
the
Did he
plan, I
sleep?
guess, will be
Maybe we will see
obviously
him on the
using
pitch
this
later.
space here. So getting some players to try and cover up some of the space at the moment. Blitz, big blitz. Doesn't get it, doesn't have the tackle to take care of it. So, right idea with the 3 dice. Turns it into a 1 die.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. Hey,
Oi! And the troll goes down. Could be a foul here. There's no assists, no bribes. But there's... What have we got? 1, 2... No, we're just going to bring in around the back. Cut off the pathway. So it's pretty much now just boxing the Black Orcs into maybe this position here. Not sure. Like, the Black Orcs could maybe look to reposition, try and head this direction.
Oh dear.
Not
I
that
hope
one.
that player has written a will.
Try and head
written.
this way if they can.
Jim, let alone right. Here's a note. You've interviewed.
Back to the action. So, ball carrier with the strength 5 Black Orc. That's juicy. Could be a case of just blitzing still. And looking to go push this way. Pretty disgusting dwarf team. Let's go check out the characteristics, shall we? Let's go check out the teams. So at the moment we've got a KO and a missing player from the Black Orcs. The dwarves have some
He didn't
sidestep
see the opponents around him, did he?
train troll.
Done
Wow.
he wanted to, because it's the other team's girl.
No, that's the Black Orcs. Sorry, wrong team. We're looking at the dwarves. Oh, so it's just a Gardathon. Guard and Mighty Blowathon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mighty Blows. The runners don't have their dodge yet. Don't have much level ups. Yeah, it's oppressive. That's just a typical dwarf team, if ever I've seen one. Missing the action. Oh, the ball came out. Oh my god, I missed it. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Too busy looking at other stuff. All right. Runner activate. Where have we got? Runner there with sure hands.
That's a good choice for this.
Block will take care of the
That's a
sneaky
strike
get.
made with technique and precision.
And yeah, we're away.
Sheer muscle.
Probably not standing up that Troll Slayer just there. Ooh. Ooh. No, he's got it.
Trolls have taken an interest in the ball.
Oops. My draw program playing up. Block will take care of that one. So, yeah, unless... No, we're standing this guy up. Train Troll probably can't get there, unfortunately. So not enough space. And we knock over this guy anyway, so... That's
Buddy can move freely.
every Black Orc on the deck. No standing Black Orcs. Could be a case of just using Goblins now to get the job done. So we're going to stand up all the Black Orcs. We might not even base this one here. We may just stand him up and just let him hang out.
Did this guy
Troll fails. Doesn't have a friend, but it failed anyway. Oh no, he did have a friend, so that's okay. Yeah, that sucks. We've got tackle on this goblin here, unfortunately, so unless we might try a 3-up with a reroll. No, we're blitzing to put the... Oh no! He rolled a 1 to try and put the Troll Slayer into the crowd. I think that was just to remove the tackle.
Looks
No.
like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
So we haven't moved the ball first. I'm a bit surprised by that we're doing block
They've got the
actions
advantage,
without
but there is no sure
potentially pushing the ball somewhere. Safe moves sometimes, yeah. Well, I thought moving the ball first was the safest move.
That player is a
So,
death machine.
all but a certainty touchdown. There's no way any of those goblins are going to catch it. 3 dice powers that one. And that's all she wrote.
another player.
So no bribes for the dwarves. It's a question then whether or not we're going to throw any fouls in here. It's just going to be a case of just basing up properly, getting the guard in the right positions to minimise any of those orcs getting up and returning serve. We'll probably put most pressure on these goblins. Yeah,
Should they be stomping
Assist
on the
there,
player's neck with those
and
stupid
assist here.
Rough stuff looking.
So this could be the... Nope, they're both stunned, so they're not doing any blitzing. Yeah. Except for this Black Orc, the Strength 5 Black Orc, and he failed last turn. So... what's a value target? 4. He can't even blitz anything. 3, 4, 5, double rush hit. And that's not even going to be the case. Troll blitz. It's a troll blitz. Troll needs a friend. Could get a friend with the goblin here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He doesn't need a friend. Yeah. Blitzing. Take out the assist. And, he blitzes and gets a double both down, and you can't use Brawler on a blitz. These orcs are going rough at the moment. That's sad. More armor breaks. Just picking on the goblins.
There's only one word to say about
Here's another pow.
Not a word.
Might drop him where he is now. Going to put him in a more uncomfortable position. And it's just going to be a horrible game from here on end. So the Dwarves are going to win this one 2-0. There may be still a foul coming. We might be looking to put a blitz on the Strength 5 Black Orc, would be my guess. Oh, that's weird. Where'd my draw program go? Oh, failed the Dauntless.
Players up, there's no stopping them.
Didn't matter. It's only a push. Guess for knockdown. And
In a thunder.
KO'd. So the big strength 5 safe from any kicking in the head. It could be another target for the Dwarves to pick on. Calls it a turn. At least the Troll can maybe return serve and punch something. But that's about all she wrote. In fact, if anything, it might be just a blitz with the big fella and just run him away so he doesn't become a target. It's a valuable piece. You probably don't want him getting caught up. Get this one out the way. Well, he's standing players up. I'm surprised. I'm not sure if that's a great idea right now. I think you just get him out the way. Ooh, where'd my draw program go? I think the trick is to...
Hey, look almost competent.
We may see that player later.
Could be a throw teammate coming. It's a throw teammate.
Here comes Shorty.
And it's a... We were aiming for, I think, one of these dwarves. Which I don't hate. Good little play there. It might force a touchdown sooner than later. These guys are very slow though, so they're not going to catch. They're not going to catch the runner. We've got a throw ready to go if we need it, so this still might cause the runner to score. But it would be 2-0 up, so you'd probably take the touchdown on offer. There's probably still a blitz somewhere.
Are they dancing or fighting?
Clear that silly stuff.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
What's the plan here, I wonder? Wonder. We might be able to dauntless him into some more uncomfortable spots, but then you've got nothing else you can hit with afterwards.
Around that lone player.
So,
Like
just a
halfling
block.
around a sandwich.
Gets one of the sidesteppers down. He won't be in him. He'll be fine wherever he goes. It's another armor break. You know, these orcs, black orcs, are not very tough this game, are they? 5 followed by 1. So where's the blitz coming? I think it might be a dauntless hit on the big fella. Yep, here it comes. So even without... Oh no, we went for the goblin. Ah, funny.
On the floor again. This team must like.
I thought it might be on the troll, but that's okay. I mean, the troll's got sidestep with frenzy. You probably don't want to do that.
Surrounded by the opposing team.
I just thought it
This
might be
isn't
funny.
going to be
All right, can these Orcs do anything this game? It's just going to run one of them away, keep him safe. You could maybe chain push this big fella into here to pick him up and throw. So if you wanted to, blitz with this guy, hit here, or probably from that square. I mean, you can't use Brawler. Oh, it's just gone from bad to worse. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Why was that only a 1 die? Oh, because guard here. Yeah, right. Yep. Yep.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
So the big tree hits the deck.
That'll do, player.
Ooh. No, what? Hang on. Oh, no, it was pushes. I thought that was a push knockdown for some reason. They had him stumble in there. Don't know why. More pushes. These Orcs actually might survive this turn. We've got a blitz still to go. It's not going to be on one of the goblins. So it might be just a case of potentially pushing. I should remove that stuff. Ah, it's done it again where it doesn't want to stay still. Well, still doing it again.
Now a tree is a fart in a thunderstorm.
So we've blitzed the big fella. He's gone hit the ground. Don't think there's any foul coming. We've just ended the turn. Can't see too many extra blocks here. So just who's a value target? Probably one of the trolls. Probably hitting him. 1, 2, 3. Hit. 2 dice. I mean, he's got Mighty Blow this one, so I'm thinking you're probably hitting the Troll Slayer. He's got the weakest armour. Right, we're going for the ball. We're going to tag the ball carrier. Can we get a 1 die? Oh, we can get a 1 die. We can get a 1 die. And we can score. No. I'm not sure how we score, though. I'm not sure how we score off
Punch
that.
the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
And blitz score. I don't think... Well, it doesn't matter. You could do some other hits still. You've got a reroll. So, you've got a hit here. Just in case.
Oh, look at
Fails
that.
for Dauntless. Won't matter.
Attacking the troll.
Still a 2 dice. Pushes.
Good call.
Have another hit.
Patience is their team. Well, my
Knock
strength
down.
when I was still-
I've got block. It's a good skill. We got sidestep here, so you might as well take a hit with that one. Doesn't matter.
That's a natty little move. Still,
Hits the ground.
willing to bet a good punch will have him face down in the mud.
And that's that. And here comes the blitz.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Only quad skull would probably stop you here. Reroll it. Reroll it.
Don't push him out of the way. Foul them off the pitch. The
Oh,
losing
well.
team really needs
Okay,
to use their
2-0.
brains if they want to stay in.
Squirrel gets the win. Dwarves are going to be definitely a team that's going to be very hard to stop based on the way that team is looking. Now, there's still a one-turn opportunity here. No, it's not. That's the game. Yeah, oppressive dwarves. No one likes dwarves. No one likes dwarves. Alright. So, what div were they in? So, Lumicillo, Cognac, and Sherry. I don't know what they were in. Let's go have a look at it. So, that's just a small div of... No, that's 10 players. That's still 10 coaches. That had... not the teams we were watching. And they've got some fresh div teams and it looks like a couple of returning teams. So a bit of a mixture. Let's go check the other one. Cognac. And I'm pretty sure that's where that game was from. No? No. Are those guys in my division? No, I'm going to come up against that dwarf team. So when someone... Of course, because Zach's in my league. Duh, I should have realised that. I didn't realize... Of course, duh. I'm an idiot. So when I said Black Orcs... no, it's going to be the dwarves. Look, both teams are impressive. But yeah, that dwarf team looks absolutely shocking to deal with. Look, speed's about the only thing I've got. No, they're not going to be able to... It's just going to be a shootout. Score quickly and maybe try and win it with a one-turn touchdown. It's about the thing I've got. So keep the re-rolls for one-turn touchdown and that's it. Against a dwarf team like that. 1290, so we're not giving up much and they're not getting much either. Yeah, right. Zach's team got beat up, but it doesn't look like there's anything missing, so he has survived it. I don't know if that has been validated, if that's just the way that looks, but it looks like it's in the books because he's got a loss against him. I don't think we hurt the vampires either, did we? I know he's got 2 missing next game. So that's going to put the vampires on the back foot for a little while. Until he can buy some more thralls. The Norse team by Coke Guy, that's going to be also... you know, nowhere to run. Because they're just quick enough generally. To keep up with enough of the team. Though it's not a deep roster. The beer balls may not be reliable. Particularly if you can get hits on them. But yeah, the 2 Valks, you know, strip ball, wrestle, block, they just need dodge, and they're looking really strong. Kite Guy was a pain, hey was he? Just couldn't remove anything, even with mega fouls. Oh wow! So gang fouling did nothing against the Norse team. So yeah, wow. And it's a lean team, so that's going to be interesting. What's tricks do the goblins have? We've got the fanatic, the loony's missing, and the Ooligan's missing. But the Ooligan does have its sneaky catch. Double block on the trolls, holy moly, and yeah, a bit of everything going around. So there's a bomber. No Pogoer. I know there's a Pogoer with no TDs. So we've got all the tools. No Doom Diver. So understandable. But yeah, the Fnatic didn't fire. Hasn't got anything yet. But the trolls look like they did a little bit of damage. We've got a touchdown and a touchdown, 2 Kazas, and an MVP. And oh, there's a Skaven team. Yeah, right. Strip ball coming early. Wrestle. So the gutter runners developing. We've got our sneaky git gutter runner. And we're missing a Lino for next game. 2 reroll. Could be the only downside to that team at the moment. But a Mighty Blow and Tackle Blitz are very juicy to start off with. So they've got plenty of games that they could win just with the gutter runners alone. But yeah, those guys running around doing some pain too is definitely interesting. One of my favourite teams in Blood Bowl, Necro Horror. Always a tough team to start with, but they have the tools to win and beat any team on any day, fresh or developed. If you ask me, they are just the kings. And they're the kings of the sideline. They control the sides of the pitch better than any other team. So, yeah, my favourite team, Necro. And you'll never see me play them on Blood Bowl 3. But anyway, I do play them on Blood Bowl 3. I actually took them for Arena and did pretty well. Oh, a Flesh Golem with Mighty Blow. Interesting. Block got Flesh Golem. Wraith moving along with Mighty Blow. Hopefully they'll then develop into some tackle probably soon. I would assume some guard around the place with these boys. They do need it. I think they need guard to be able to take on some bigger teams. Particularly just to support those wolves. Only one wolf, one ghoul. That's a problem. Lose one of those players, only one ball carrier. Lose both, good luck scoring. So, oh no, there's another ghoul down here. And it looks like it's a fresh buy. But yeah, we've got a block on both those key players. Maybe wrestle here eventually. But you've got to get another werewolf. But that's all you've got. 4 ball. The team comes with 4 ball carriers. That's it. So, the humans. Zombies didn't eat all of the MVPs. Yeah, don't you hate that? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Humans already starting to come online. Wowie. Okay. Although that ogre's going to be a liability and it's no deep bench. But 3 rerolls. Look, humans are one of my favourite teams as well. Again, when it comes to all-rounders, I play hybrid. I love hybrid. It probably just suits my play style. And humans are the kings of hybrid. Block on the werewolf? Yeah, for sure. That's what you want. Block dodge. And then think about Mighty Blow. Save up for Mighty Blow. Some people do just go straight to Mighty Blow after block. And skip the dodge. Obviously sidestep's worthwhile sometimes. After 4 games, yeah, that's horrible. Don't you hate it when Claw just does not fire? I had a league team, like tabletop league team with Wolves, and seriously, like, I think, I can't remember, but out of the whole comp, I had the least amount of casualties caused, and I think the Werewolves all season did like 3 casualties between them. It was just sad. Really sad. It was a 10-game tabletop league and the Wolves just did not do anything. It was pretty disappointing. Just like my undead team on a Rebel. Didn't those mummies just decide to not show up? Oh, they kept getting injured. Oh, okay. Yeah. You gotta look after those boys. Alright. I think that's it. I'm going to call it. Let's go see if there's anyone that's doing some Blood Bowl out there. Any games live? Nope. I don't think there's going to be anything in Rebel. I know that there's still some comps going on. I don't think my nonnas are doing anything. Nope. Alright, cool. Let's go see if there's someone streaming. Alright. Ooh, where'd that go? Who's playing Blood Bowl? Hopefully somebody... Oh, it doesn't look like anyone's playing. Oh, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. So, Champ Bot is beta testing Blood Bowl 3 on something. Don't know what's going on there. No, they're not doing Blood Bowl. They're doing, is that my hero? Champ Bot. Oh, they're beta testing Champ Bot. Okay. Okay. Shall we just send you to... What would you guys like to watch? I normally will do StarCraft 2 mostly. Oh, okay. It just runs bots as beta testing. Okay. Who's doing what? I don't see anyone I really would watch. Hero's doing some Tuna Cup. So we'll go to that. Alright. Send the raid over. Catch us all later. We'll see us all on the flip side. Obviously, Blood Bowl on the BRUTALMATT is back. We'll wait and see what other leagues do happen. But until then, catch us all and see you on the flip side. Both down for Nonna as always. And go check out BRUTALMATT if you want to watch how not to play Blood Bowl, which is what I'd like to call it. Alright, cool. Oh, where'd that go? Alright, I'm out. See you all.
Sensational! If you like the game and you want to watch more, like, follow, subscribe.